Good afternoon. My name is Esther Alexa Riascos Viáfara. I am studying second semester at UNAT, and today I'm going to talk about China with my classmates Emmy, Sofia, Gil, Ortega, Estefania, Yusunguaira, Castano, and Luz Idalia Lopez Ramirez. The reason we decided to talk about China is that it is a very interesting yet intimidating place, and we think it has a lot to offer to the world. I hope this presentation will help you learn more about China, its culture, cuisine, transportation, and activities that can be done there. China is a country of striking contrast where the old and the new go hand in hand. On the one hand, it boasts a history stretching back thousands of years, with impressive tradition and monuments. On the other, it is a world leader in technology and futuristic cities. It is, in essence, a giant that has managed to transform itself at breakneck speed, evolving from its cultural roots to become one of the most influential powers in the world today. Its cultural influence, rooted in traditions such as Confucianism and cuisine, is now intertwined with its crucial role in geopolitics and international trade. It is a place where the discipline and effort of millions of people have achieved what seemed impossible, building entire cities in a matter of months and connecting distant mountains with cutting edge technology. It is a blend of deep respect for ancestors and traditions, coupled with colossal ambition to lead the future, proving that people with ancient roots can also be the most modern on the planet. If you visit China as a tourist, you'll discover a world of flavors and breathtaking natural landscapes in every province. Imagine going from sampling crispy Peking duck on a bustling street to walking among stone mountains that seem to float in the air as if you were inside a traditional painting. It is a place where the hospitality of the people and the vastness of its natural parks teach you that beyond the cities, there is a deep connection to the land and a cuisine so varied that you could try a different dish every day of the year without even repeating one. Imagine getting lost in China's local markets, where the air smells of exotic spices and the sound of the friendly haggling creates a constant hum among the stalls. It is a feast for the senses. You'll see everything from fruits you never imagined to artisans shaping figures out of sugar or silk with a skill passed down through generations. Walking through the streets is to understand that the true essence of the country lies in those small street food stalls and in the smiles of the people who, with gestures and kindness, make you feel welcome even if they don't speak the same language. Culture in China is like a treasure trove of meanings, where every gesture, color, object tells you a profound story. It's a place where the color red isn't just a decoration, but a wish for good luck, and where sharing a cup of tea is a ritual of respect and friendship that takes its time. It's fascinating to see how they celebrate their festivals with dancing dragons and lanterns that light up the sky, keeping alive values such as family honor and gratitude towards ancestors. It's a culture that teaches you that true beauty lies in the details and in balance, ensuring that traditions, thousands of years old, continue to shine just as brightly as in today's world. Bam! Now I'm going to talk about the transportation in China. We have the subways, electric buses, and bike sharing. These are the most used in China. Let's start with the subway. Subway stations in China are famous worldwide for being the true hubs of innovation and efficiency. And in many cases, architectural masterpieces. Subway stations in China are like underground cities of the future that operate with astonishing precision. Imagine massive, immaculate spaces filled with touchscreens where everything moves quickly, from trains arriving every couple of minutes to robots assisting passengers. They are not just transit stops, but modern tunnels connecting millions of people every day, proving that even underground, the country is committed to technology and order so that nothing slows down. China is the undisputed leader in the transition to sustainable public transportation, accounting for more than 90% of the electric buses, nearly 700,000 units in operation by 2026. Electric buses in China are like silent giants that help keep the air in cities clean while everyone gets around. Imagine state of the art vehicles that make no noise and emit no smoke, charging at super fast stations that look like something out of a movie. It's amazing to see thousands of these buses traveling the streets every day, proving that transportation can be modernized while prioritizing the well being of both the planet and its people. Bike sharing is one of the most popular ways and convenient ways to get around Chinese cities. It operates as a system where you can pick up and drop off a bike on almost any sidewalk. Bike sharing in China is like a sea of colors that appears on every corner to make life easier. Imagine that with just a tap on your phone, you can unlock a bike on any street and use it to reach your destination and leave it ready for someone else to use. It's a massive system that helps cities breathe easier, reducing traffic and connecting people in a simple, active, and very eco friendly way.
Hi, I am Emmy. Today I will talking about traditional Chinese food. Feats. This is Peking duck. It's very famous and very delicious. Next, these are dumplings. They have meat or vegetables inside. This is sweet sour pork. This is sweet and light sour. Finally, this is a hot pot. People cook food in hot soup and eat together. Now, I will talking about daily activities. In the first picture, I am practicing Tai Chi. In this a show exercise, it helps people relax and feel calm. In the second picture, people are dancing in the park. They are happy and enjoy the music. Many people like to exercise together in public place. In the last picture, people are eating out. They are in restaurant or sweet market. They are eating different types of food. People like to eat with the friends and family and have a good time.
Hi everyone, I am Estefania. Today I'm going to compare China and Colombia, two very different but fascinating countries in terms of size, population, culture, and biodiversity. Geography. First, in terms of geography, China is much larger than Colombia, and it is actually one of the biggest countries in the world. Because of its size, China has a wide variety of climates and landscapes. On the other hand, Colombia is smaller, but it is much more biodiversity, and it is considered one of the most biodiverse countries on the planet. This means that Colombia has a great variety of of plants and animals. Population. When we talk about population, China has a much larger population than Colombia. In fact, it is the most populated country in the world. Because of these Chinese cities are usually more crowded and more developed than Colombia's cities. However, Colombian cities are often more relaxed and less stressful. In terms of culture, China has one of the older civilizations in the world, so it has richer historical tradition. Meanwhile, Colombia is more diversity culturally because has influence from indigenous, African, and Spanish cultures. This makes Colombia one of the most culturally diverse countries in Latin America. Nature and environment. When it comes to nature, Colombia is more famous for its natural beauty, especially because of places like the Amazon rainforest and Andes mountains. China also has beautiful landscapes, but Colombia's ecosystems are considered some of the most important in the world. In conclusion, China is bigger, more populated, and historically older than Colombia. However, Colombia is more biodiverse and culturally diverse. Both countries are unique in her own way, and they offer different but equally experience. Thank you for your attention.
I am Dali. Daily life at China is fascinating. You can all do of following activity. We are visiting the Line River. I walking on the grey watch. I want see pandas eat chendus. I practice Tai Chi. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.